Pennsylvania, we live in the shadow of Philadelphia. And as such, we are just a stone's throw away from the authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwich. And if you've ever wandered down South Street to some of those very famous restaurants, and you know the one I'm talking about if you've been there, the ones I should say, they all get their meat from this company. This company provides all of the big famous restaurants in Philadelphia with the meat they need to make the famous Philadelphia cheesesteak in beef and also in chicken. This is Bella brand. Sold out the last time it was on the air. That was way back in February. We're thrilled to have this back in stock today. I will tell you it's our hot pick on the show, M44880. Wow. $49.36. Shipping and handling is included. You're going to get either 24-ounce chicken steaks or 24-ounce beef steaks. These are amazing. Don't miss these. And we're thrilled to welcome back the man that makes it all possible. Steve Lipoff is here.
David,
good to have you, sir.
Buddy. Good
always
to be here.
good to work with you. Steve and I have known each other a long time.
Long time.
And you know what? I have loved your product because you know what? For me, getting into Philadelphia is an event.
Correct.
Because I live 45 minutes from the city.
Right.
We're located 45 minutes from the city here from QVC. And so to get into the city for a quick sandwich is not exactly something I can do every day. And for a lot of people around the country, obviously, it's not something convenient to you. So this is an opportunity for you to do it at home. And you guys are providing the authentic meat for those restaurants.
That's correct. This is the same meat we send out to all the famous restaurants throughout the Philadelphia area. And I have to tell you now, throughout the entire country. Wow. We had calls from people all over the country who said, hey, I used to live in Philadelphia. I'm out here in Iowa now. I can't get a real Philly steak. I don't know what they call this stuff. Or my kids are away at school. Or we visited Philadelphia. We had the best Philly steak. How can we get them? And everybody said, no, you can't get them now. Well, now, exclusively through QVC,
right.
David, in the last 14 years that we've been doing this together,
yes.
I did the count. We've sold enough Philly steaks to make almost 3 million Philly steak sandwiches.
Wow.
So how about if we make 3 million and one right now?
How about
I'll give you
we
a
do
taste.
that? Yes, I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, so
get one of those beautiful. Now there's a local company here in the Pennsylvania area that does some very famous rolls.
That's correct.
That we know as a company starts with an A.
That's right.
And so anybody who's local knows what I'm talking about.
That's
that
correct.
Delicious Philadelphia cheesesteak roll.
So,
But now you've done this with.
I've done this with. I did cheese and onions on here, and I did a little bit of whiz on top, because I know you like the whiz.
Yes.
And you take a taste. How about if I talk about the nutritionals?
Please do, because I'm going to be otherwise engaged.
Okay, all right. So I just want to tell you that this product is extremely healthy. We're talking about 110 calories per serving. We're talking about zero carbs here, 19 grams of protein. So I don't care what kind of a low-calorie, high-carb diet you're on. This product fits the bill.
That was a silent happy dance, so I didn't interrupt you.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Yes.
And what's great about this is that it comes in these micro-thin layers.
Sure.
When you get your box at home, do we have a box here, Steve?
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
Let me just grab some here and show everybody.
Absolutely, David.
Now, when you open your box, and this one happens to be the beef,
correct.
All of these little slices are separated by wax paper. So you're going to see these micro-thin layers of this beautiful, beautiful steak or chicken meat. When you hit these on your hot grill or griddle or skillet, they're going to immediately begin cooking, defrosting, and browning up beautifully. They cook in seconds. You're going to do something that Steve likes to call the chip and flip, and he'll talk to you about that in just one moment. But let me also show one thing if I can.
Sure.
Steve, grab this.
Absolutely.
Because I want to show you what they sell in the grocery store. This hurts my sensibility. All right, in the grocery store is this cardboard brown business. That's what they call steak sandwich meat in the grocery store. This is Bella brand. I'm sorry, I didn't think beef was supposed to turn brown until after you cooked it. This is before you cook it from the grocery store. So which would you rather eat? I think it's an easy question to answer. So these are micro-thin, they're beautiful, but I need to let you know, of the beef and chicken is far more limited.
Correct.
And we have already taken orders for 1,200 sets. These are amazing. You'll use these not just for sandwiches. You'll top salads, pizza with this. You'll do all kinds of things. And we'll show you.
We need to get to the versatility.
But before we get to that, let's show everybody a classic chip and flip.
Okay, so I just put this in here solid frozen 30 seconds ago. Now watch this. This is 1 4-ounce portion. So at the end of the day, the kids come home from school, or you just want a quick meal. In 4 minutes, David, you go from freezer to plate. Now, I like to add a little bit of onions and peppers, like this. And you have enough here for a real, authentic Philly steak sandwich right
And that
here.
cooked up in minutes.
Literally in minutes right there. So this product cooks from freezer to plate, again, in 4 minutes.
And comes beautifully packaged. What's the
Correct.
shelf life in the freezer on this, bud?
Well, we like to say 8 months, but no, it never lasts 8 months in anybody's freezer, David. Let's
No.
face it, you know.
Not at all. You're going to love this. Now, let's take a look at some different things you can do with this.
Versatility, I think, is something we really want to look
Because
at right now.
1,500 sets are now gone, and
Yeah.
we are super, super busy. Please don't miss this product, folks, because it is so special. You can do tacos with this. It would be delicious for tacos because
Correct.
you could mix this with your favorite taco seasoning while it's in the skillet. Could be perfect. We topped flatbread pizza with this, with the chicken. Just do something really amazing. Do a whole new spin on steak and eggs. You
This
could even
is
put
my
this
son's favorite.
Is it?
It is my son's
You
favorite.
could even put this inside, put the meat inside the omelet.
Correct.
Which
Absolutely.
would be just ideal.
Absolutely. Just like you put it into a sandwich, just lay it in your omelet, fold it over with a little bit of cheese.
And think about this, we topped pasta with it.
Correct.
We made a great big huge party cheesesteak that you can cut into pieces and serve to everyone. It's easy, it's quick, but you know what? There's something else you could do with this also. And you were chatting with me before. Well, let's not interrupt the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Because the cheese is just, it's a very serious experience.
David,
All right,
this is my favorite right now.
let's talk about warm chicken salad.
This is warm chicken salad. So what we do is we take our chicken steak, we chip it and flip it. Now I'm going to do something right here and just show you how fast. I've got a little bit of mayonnaise in here, a little bit of celery, and a little bit of onion. Watch this. There is nothing like eating your chicken salad warm.
look at this.
Or your chicken Caesar salad warm for that matter. Now, let's mix this up a little bit. David,
Look at that.
try a little bite
Ooh,
of
you could
warm.
even go more chicken in there too.
Here, let's get some more chicken in here for you. Let's really load it up for you.
Oh, you got a good bit of mayonnaise in there.
Yep.
Which is not a bad thing.
No. Let's get it mixed up.
All right, here we go. Warm
Give
chicken
that a
salad.
try and tell me what you think.
Oh, I can't wait. This looks-
Now I
it
want to tell
looks
you
and
that the chicken
smells
is
amazing.
also equally as nutritionally sound. How's that working for you?
And
Is
you
that
know what Steve
amazing?
did over there? He took a tortilla,
Right.
and he spread it with lettuce and with cheese, and you could actually put this in here too and make like a little warm chicken salad wrap, couldn't you?
Exactly. Well, let's do one right now. How about that? How about let's take some chicken right now. I've got some cheese. I've got some lettuce here on the plate. We'll load it up with a little bit of
That
onions,
chicken
peppers,
salad
and
is
chicken.
outstanding. Wow.
Now I'm going to take this right here. What we're going to do is you always fold your sides first. That's a
Right.
trick that
And
I
then
should
give it a
tell you.
roll.
And then give it a roll. Now watch this, David. We got a little knife here somewhere. Here we go.
Look at that.
Now is that the most
Now you've got
beautiful?
a perfect little wrap.
A little wrap right there.
Isn't that,
Is that
wonderful?
nice? Yeah.
Over 2,500 sets are gone. Now, Steve, I'm going to give this back to you here in just a
Sure,
moment. There we
sure,
go.
sure.
I want to show you again the grocery store's excuse for steak meat.
Yeah, right.
Now, I call it an excuse because it's almost embarrassing. All right, this is what they offer in the grocery store that they call sandwich steak meat. All right, this is Bella brand. Which would you rather cook up for your family, for your sandwiches, for your parties, for your get-togethers? I mean, the answer to that question is obvious. You want beef that looks like beef because it is beef. This is something very, very special. And we've got something really remarkable today in terms of the value. There are 24-ounce servings or packages in this offer. You choose either beef or chicken. I need to remind you that chicken is much more limited than the beef. Our beef, very, very popular. We've got Dan joining us in Nevada. Dan, how are you?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, David and Steve, how are you guys doing?
Well, with every bite of this sandwich, I'm getting better and better, I'll tell you that.
Well, you know what? I was looking forward to seeing this item again. I had ordered the beef a couple of months ago when you had it on. And it's amazing. So I already told the operator they're going to switch me back. I'm going to now try the chicken and get another set of the beef in just a couple of minutes.
I think that'll be
so
great.
good.
We'll definitely get you back to the operator, Dan, so you can make your order. Tell everybody at home how easy this is to prepare.
As I was saying, it's so easy. About maybe 3 or 4 minutes. It's really, really simple. And what I also like is the portion size. So generally what I'll do, because I love these cheesesteaks, I generally will put 2 of them in the pan and make 2 of them at the same time.
I do as well, yeah.
But it's amazing.
Now, you had mentioned that you're going to pick up the chicken this time. I want you to see this chicken is beautifully packaged as well, just like the beef will be, and it's going to be in these little wax paper portions. So it's going to be really easy for you to work with. and to be able to cook up in just seconds. It's micro thin, just like the beef.
I can't wait. And you know what? I used to live back in New York until I moved here to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I remember, I could tell you, I've driven from Staten Island, where I've lived, to Philadelphia just to get a cheesesteak and nothing else. So that's how dedicated I am. So when I moved out here, and there's no place out here that you can get a good cheesesteak. So when I saw this a couple of months ago, I said, you know what, let me try it. I know you have the 30-day return policy, but no one's going to need to cancel this. And like you were saying before, it will not last 8 months in your freezer. I think I went through the box in about a month and a half.
Right.
Easily. Well, I'll tell you what, Dan, enjoy this and make that warm chicken salad. Get your favorite recipe for chicken salad, and instead of buying canned chunk chicken, heat up some of this and put it in that chicken salad. It's out of this world.
Well, thanks, guys, for having this on. I really appreciate it. And if you don't mind placing me back to the operator.
Here's what I need you to do, Dan.
And my wife, Jeanette, she says hi as well. She loves it. She's a big fan of you, Dave.
Hello to her as well. Hey, Jeanette, how are you?
Hi, Jeanette.
Hey, what we'll ask you to do, Dan, don't hang up. We're going to give you right back to the operator, and they'll place your order for you, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys. Have a good Sunday.
You're welcome, pal. You too. Bye-bye now.
You know, David, he's really telling our story because he's one of the guys who's had Philly steaks. He's outside.
Well, he's one of the guys that you did this for.
They did this for, and this is why we really do that. So, I mean, it's really our story. Thank you, Dan.
Let me tell you again that we are super busy. In fact, we've taken orders now for 3,600 sets. Sold out the last time on the air way back in February. I had the chicken, I had the beef. The beef is running away out of here. I mean, it's amazingly popular. The chicken, however, is very limited. We didn't start the show with that much chicken.
That's correct.
So I want you to know that we don't have a lot of chicken left to go around. The beef is flying out the door. Everybody's ordering this because this is the real deal, folks. I need to tell you again that if you go to one of the world-famous Philadelphia cheesesteak restaurants on South Street in Philadelphia, they get their meat from this man.
That's correct.
Anybody who is making the authentic Philly cheesesteak sandwich is getting their meat from Steve. Now you're going to have it in your very own freezer to make whenever you want it. Mr. Lipoff, it is always a pleasure, sir.
David, every box comes with our guarantee. Looks good, tastes good for you, fun and easy to prepare, and feed a family of 4 in under 10 minutes for under $10.
I love it.
Quality value cheesesteaks.
You better believe it. Hey, this is M44880. Morgan Murphy is the man we've been talking about all